Hi Kickstarter, I'm Salman Sajid, a user interface designer from Washington, D.C., and I want to introduce you to my project, the Touchtype case. I love my iPad, but I found I couldn't type fast with the on-screen keyboard. I tried some Bluetooth keyboard cases, but since they weren't full size, it always took some time and typos for my fingers to adjust. It just wasn't the same as typing on an Apple wireless keyboard. And since Apple doesn't make a case that can also hold their keyboard, I decided to design one myself. This is how the Touchtype case was born. When designing the case, my first instinct was to store the keyboard on top of the iPad, like a laptop. But this was a problem because there was nothing to protect the glass display from the hard plastic keys. It also made it really thick and meant that you would have to move the keyboard out of the way even if you just wanted to use the iPad. This design was just not going to work. Then I had an epiphany. All of these problems could be solved if, instead of putting the keyboard on top of the iPad, we put it below. Since the keys are now underneath, there's no contact with the glass display. This also means that the entire iPad is ready for you the moment you flip the cover. The keyboard remains hidden. And it's much thinner since the barrel of the keyboard is now in line with the iPad itself. To stand the iPad, just fold the cover around and insert it into the tab on the back. Done. Now tilt the case and slip off the straps holding the keyboard. And then slide the keyboard out and tilt the iPad back up. You now have your perfect typing station. I had some other design goals for the Touchtype case as well, the first of which was portrait mode. Hidden underneath the iPad is a second set of straps. Just slide the iPad into them and behold, portrait typing. The Touchtype case is also ambidextrous. The symmetrical design means you can put the iPad in any way you want, with the home button on the right or the left. It even has an extra set of hidden magnets to wake the iPad in any orientation. The next design goal was the iPad had to be able to be released quickly. To take out the iPad to shoot a photo or play a game, just slide the straps from the two corners, and you're good to go. The Touchtype case fits all the iPads. Thanks to the elastic straps, it can accommodate the iPad 1, 2, and 3. I also wanted the Touchtype case to feel very tight and compact in your hand. That's why with each successive prototype I made of the case, I continually cut out any unnecessary padding and loose material until I couldn't cut anymore. The result is a case that feels like a single cohesive unit. Trust me, it feels fantastic in your hand. The last design goal was that the case had to look high-end. Not only is it streamlined and thin, but it comes in your choice of 3 beautiful materials: a sleek gray polyurethane, a wild espresso leather, and a luxurious black leather, ensuring that you look good no matter which one you choose. So that's the story behind the Touchtype case Kickstarter. I hope you like the idea and consider becoming a backer. Thanks for your time.